According to Forbes magazine, 90% of new businesses fail. For the 10% that succeed, staying innovative and relevant in your market is key. So how do you do that? Well, one way is to tell your story. Crossing River Studios can help businesses, both big and small, convey their message through high-quality video producing and marketing. So I'm so happy with me to have creative video director Doug Dibert. Thanks so much for being with us.
Well, thanks for having me on.
I'm going to let you do most of the talking, right? So tell us today, Doug, what is Crossing River Studios all about?
Crossing River Studios is a video producing and video marketing company based right here in Columbus, Ohio, and we simply help businesses and nonprofits tell their story through the power of video.
So we live in a video age, as we know. So when it comes to marketing a business, why is video so important as to maybe other techniques and methods when it comes to that?
What I love about video is that it not only tells a story, but it also can convey lots of information really quickly. So, for example, if why do you go to a website? You go to a website to look to see if that person can solve your issue or problem.
Right.
And creating a story surrounded by your brand, your product, or your service, showing how those people utilize that in the real world. That's what people want to know about. That's what's going to help people fill out that contact form or engage with you on social media.
And the whole thing is, by telling this company story, essentially you're kind of personalizing the company for the consumer, and it really allows them to see the real people behind the business. That's kind of what we want to see. It's what we try to do here on DayTime.
Exactly. Emotion always trumps logic.
Yeah.
And using the story as to why you make someone's life better, it helps bridge that gap, that buying decision gap.
So you work with local nonprofits as well. Oftentimes they need to maximize their kind of limited marketing budget. We know that that's the case. So what are some easy tips you have to get started and add video into the plan?
No, that's definitely a great question. I can probably think of 4 things off the top of my head that I could think of. First is who's your audience? Who is that video going to speak to? Think about that audience. Craft a story that's going to speak to them, speak to their world. Second would be, where are you going to get the video out? How are you going to get out into the real world, in that real space? And that's something that we help out too. We do video and the video marketing. So, and then another would be, how are you going to connect to that audience? What kind of stories are you going to tell? Think about the top 3 demographics that you kind of serve. 2 kind of the bread and butter, and 1 kind of an area you really kind of want to go after. So.
All right, and you produced this video, and I think this is really cool. I watched it yesterday, and it's called Columbus Incredible.
Yeah.
We're gonna air it. Tell us a little bit about it. What's it all about?
Yeah, Columbus Incredible is just, we were thinking of, doing some video marketing for ourselves, and we were like, what are we gonna do? How can we create something that's gonna kind of give back to our clients? We don't want to create like the traditional kind of mashup video with, hey, there's a bunch of cool shots we got together. So I thought about, Columbus is a really incredible city to do business with and raise a family and just do something that you were supposed to be doing, And so we took footage from all of our past clients and we pieced together this video that's just about that, about how great Columbus is, how incredible it is to do something. So do something incredible in Columbus. It's kind of the whole thrust of the video.
And you can use the hashtag Columbus Incredible, right?
Incredible,
Tell us what you do that's incredible. We want
exactly,
to see it all.
yeah. Do something incredible in Columbus. Yep.
All right, pretty cool. Okay, so what is next? What do you see on the horizon for video marketing in general?
That's definitely another great question. There's 2 things I would say. One is video testimonials. Having people talk about your product or your service in a quick format. It's going to trump written testimonials in a huge way. So video testimonials. And then next is interactive 360 video, which is something that we're now offering to all of our clients. So video to where it's not like the still stuff you see on kind of Google Earth where it's still and everybody's kind of frozen.
Yeah, right?
It's live, it's real, you're hearing audio, you're hearing talking. People can move the camera around and really engage. It really immerses people within the world that camera is in,
I love that.
Yeah.
It puts you right there. That's the whole
Exactly.
thing.
Wouldn't it be great to have a great 360 camera on the sidelines of a Ohio State football game, and people can look around and turn the camera around and be kind of right on the sidelines with the team.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so people want to learn more about Crossing River Studios and Columbus Incredible, this great project you're doing. Where should they go?
They go to crossingriverstudios.com, or they can go to the Facebook page, see the short version, crossingriverstudios.com. They can see the long form version.
All right, pretty cool. And thank you so much for bringing it to us.
Well, thanks for having me on. I appreciate it.